Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes now on first down. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning,
under pressure, they got him again. Josie Jewell, the linebacker, getting the sack.
now that's the way to start the second half. Back-to-back sacks. Whatever the halftime speech was, I hope they recorded it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You lead by a touchdown. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40. 1st and long. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. He'll leave this one for White. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete.
Here we go.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Raiders first down.
Here we go.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that. There he goes, left side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A big... Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Keith Bullock coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is going to be incomplete. No sign of Tua departing. Fourth down. They're going for it. Tua on fourth down. Looking deep downfield. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Jets are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 50 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
32-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
And now they'll throw with Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 30 yards there.
I can hear the film session right now. I can hear the coach saying to his team, guys, how does a guy that big get that open?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Imagine him as a kid, just trying to play hide and seek.
No chance.
No chance. He goes to hide behind the skinny tree. You see the front, the back, the top. Good luck.
Yeah, you see him. You don't see the tree.
Tomlinson trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We pick up this challenge in the 3rd quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 10 points. You've got the ball in the red zone. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage. Our crew and you and I, we better strap in here.
That's what's commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4, but you're just across midfield as we get set here on 1st down. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Jets.
Allen now on 1st down. And this will be caught. In the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. From 17 yards out. And the Jets have taken the lead here in this third quarter. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Throwing on first down is Allen.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Bijan Robinson, 70 yards. And the Jets strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter.
Bengals 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. He's to midfield. And he will take this one all the way back inside the...
That was some bullshit.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Here we go.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Second and 10 now, Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Burrow on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. He'll go right back to chase. That's caught again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Burrow. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 4 now, 3rd and goal. Mixon will take this one in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
To kick off for Cincinnati.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Josh Allen in the offense now. Down 20-15. A minute 14 to go. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Throwing, Allen. And his throw is incomplete. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you've got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Pass complete to Ward. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Here's Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there.
Why did he run a fucking corner route instead of a whatever the hell that shit is?
And lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
But just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10. Now Allen. Being chased out left. He's got it to Collins, complete.
Just a breakdown there defensively. It looked like someone got their wires crossed because no one seemed to pick him up at all. He's running free, and there's not a quarterback in the league who's going to miss that throw. That's a huge play.
Allen. They'll run with Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. To throw is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. 3rd down and goal coming up here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 3rd quarter with 3 minutes remaining. It's a tie ball game, 14 points apiece. But your opponent has the ball just across midfield. 1st and 10. On play action, now Garoppolo. And now Garoppolo lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead 7 points. Your opponent has driven into your territory. It's 2nd and 6. Garoppolo looks to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
We're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the 1st row.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course. Now they go for it on...
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. He's gonna let it fly. He's got a man, complete. And he is gonna have a Raiders first down on what will be...
Get something together. Let's get something going.
Garoppolo looks to throw once more. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
What's up, man?
Yeah, no question. He got to the QB late, CD, and that's going to get a flag every time.
Every single time. Because let's face it, the league is always going to have an emphasis on these calls. They want to take care of these quarterbacks who are in vulnerable positions when they're passing the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes.
Offside, defense.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Play action, Garoppolo. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long? They'll set up a throw. This is White on the screen. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Whitner. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again,
hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right, where these teams are locked in and going at it, no points going up on the scoreboard? I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something that maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shock them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you've driven into opponent territory, and it's 2nd and 4. Call it.
Let's go do this. Let's get it done.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on 1st down and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. That's Ward, complete right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from zero again, so you just have one half to play instead of two. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
The ball comes out, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, you came up. And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Burton. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This will be a loss of 3 and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They go play action now. Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Not quite enough that. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
At the 45-yard line.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A Bronco first down there. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Good solid gain on first down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
On second down, Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On first down, Allen. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Able to... Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Throwing now is Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. Still shedding tackles. Touchdown. Vernon Davis. 30 yards. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 1st and 10. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
That's another Chargers.
To throw, it's Allen. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Chargers first.
Here's Allen to throw it. Touchdown, Chargers. Vernon Davis from 8 yards out. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4, but your opponent has the ball at your 40-yard line. As we get set here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. And that'll just about do it.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're down by 6. You've got the ball on your side of the field. It's second and short. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations in second and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. Fancy footwork at the 45. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Now Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Eluding the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 48 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the fourth. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you...
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the fourth quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. To the air, Allen. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Have to give some credit to the...
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Allen going to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jackson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Patriots first down.
Here's Allen on first and 10. And he fends him off. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's another zone defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now Allen. And that nearly intercepted. Or the free safety roaming into position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Man open is Robinson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick.
Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Got a man, that's Ward.
Down the right sideline.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 65 yards. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. We're all even at 16 apiece. You've got possession in your own territory. It's 2nd and 6.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. To throw is Allen.
He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Allen. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. Here now, 3rd down. Here's Allen.
Steps away to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Inside the 20.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Bijan Robinson.
75 yards. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course, as they have taken the lead.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 2 scores, but you've driven into opponent territory. 1st and 10. Allen. Flushed out right. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate. So the 49ers, they're getting set to go on offense. 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. From midfield, here's Allen. And his throw here's incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall.
And now the offense getting set. 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sets up the screen to Robinson. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, 49ers. Bijan Robinson, 50 yards. And the Niners add 6 to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy, who can run it and catch it. And we
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And meanwhile, Allen's throw going to be caught by Davis. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Vernon Davis with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're up by 20. You've got the ball at the 50-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. You're trailing by 1. You've got the ball on your own 40, and it's first down. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 47-yard line.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Giants. Bijan Robinson, 53 yards. And the Giants use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find pay dirt.
And a little quarterback draw option works to perfection for him.
Yeah, it's hard to account for the quarterback in most situations on defense, and that's why the quarterback draw is so successful. Everyone else covered, makes a little fake, runs into the end zone.
Jennings lost the football.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. What the hell?
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdote.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked off by Keith Bullock. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will...
And the Giants on 1st and 10. Their offense ready to go. Back to Robinson now on first down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line. In motion right, that's Collins. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, look at the juke. And he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Robinson. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Son of a bitch, I forgot to kick the damn field goal again.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd down and a run by Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Here is 3rd down and 4. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble.
On 3rd and short, not only did he get away from the rush and pick up a first down, he picked up a whole lot more than that. And how did he get it done? Evaded the rush, kept his poise, and then how about him directing traffic as he moved downfield to pick up extra blockers? A really nice run.
13-yard gain yet again, just like last play.
Partner, there are strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
And I don't quite know what's happening here. It's a first down, but the field goal team is out onto the field. The kick by Fairbairn is good. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. You trail by a touchdown.
Open man, complete downfield to Davis.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great start to the second quarter, better than 30 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Operating from the red zone now, Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Ward.
And the Colts are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
And they're going to speed things up here.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Allen. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Colts.
Bijan Robinson.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Colts have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the fourth.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the fourth quarter with 3 minutes to go. The game is all tied up, but your opponent has possession. Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. Touchdown, Vikings! Well, unfortunately, no. And the offense readies for a first down and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Now, that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle, Nwangu.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damn.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it. Over the middle, complete. That's Osborne.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
This has to go down as one of the simple.
Here come the Vikings now as they get set on first down and 10. Here's Cousins. And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll go down at the 28. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. This now a 3rd and 4. On the draw, it's Nwangu. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
The Vikings field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
The kick by Joseph is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
What's the deal, y'all?
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
A lack. Defensively on 4th down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, it's Cook again.
And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st.
They're going to try the jet sweep on 3rd and long. And he's going to come up well shy of the 1st here as the tackle's made right around the 12.
4th down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph for Minnesota.
From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Joseph's got it.
There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. It's all tied up at 20. You've got the ball on your side of the field, 2nd and 8. Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep.
Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Down at the 26. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. A give left side to Robinson.
There he goes, left side.
Down the left sideline. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line.
So a big one coming here for Kaimi Fairbairn. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Fairbairn is good, and that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. And the Broncos getting ready to go on 1st and 10.
Robinson up the middle.
Fighting through at the 25. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 36-yard line. 36 yards on the play.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run the draw here with Robinson.
122 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Fairbairn able to put this one through. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Coach, thank you. We begin this challenge in the 4th quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're down by 6. You've got possession in your own territory. It's 2nd and 6. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the...
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost them.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing...
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deshaun Jackson. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th.
Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge.